I'm feeling strangely sane today. AM amazing, brave today. I rearranged my brain today.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Chrissy here. Welcome if you are new. Come on in, bring it on in, all of that. And click the subscribe button if you like what you see and you want to see more, okay? Turn on that bell so you will be notified every time your girl upload a video, okay? So I just tried to do like a brown lip, something deep, something dark for like fall, greenish, you know, for like leaf colors and, you know, something like that. That's what your girl is giving, okay? I'm trying to give some little fall vibes, you know, the cold weather vibes, all of that. So if you guys like this look so far and you guys want to see how your girl got this look, continue watching. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So y'all already know my name Chrissy if you are new here, okay? So right now I already did my brows off of camera and you just see me blending out that concealer that I used to clean it up. And I just used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn at the bottom of my brows. And at the top of my brows, I used the shade Chestnut, okay? So I just blended everything out. And then I just went ahead and just primed my lids with some concealer. And I went in with the 𝑬𝙪 Camo Concealer. If y'all watched previous tutorials, you know your girl love it, okay? So I'm just blending it on out all over the lid, period. Okay y'all, so I'm going to try to remember most of the shades of all of these products that I will be using in this tutorial today. But right now, that 𝑬𝙪 concealer, the 𝑬𝙪 Camo Concealer is in the shade Tan Latte, you guys. And I'm just constantly blending it out till everything is blended and smooth and everything like that. Okay guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this Morphe palette. It is the Social Butterfly palette from Morphe. And I'm going to go in with this dark green shade, as you can tell right here that I'm pointing to. And I'm just going to be putting it all into the crease area, you know, because we're going to get that cut crease. And I like my crease area to be dark when I'm doing like, you know, like fall-ish type looks. We like to do burgundies and greens and oranges, you know, and make it deep. Like, that's what I like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like. But so we just gonna go ahead and blend it on in there, and afterwards it should look like this. I'm going in with the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm just gonna be using that yellow just to blend out the edges of that green we put down. And after you blend it out, we're gonna go back into this concealer and cut that crease, okay? This is actually a different concealer. This is the Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade Halo, okay? And I'm just going to be placing it on my hand and then applying it to my eye to cut that crease. After you cut the creases, should be giving something like this, or well, you know, whatever you want it to be giving, okay? We're going in with this Magic Mini palette from Juvia's Place, and then I'm going to be taking this off-white shade, and I'm just going to be placing it at the beginning of the cut, okay? And we're just gonna be blending it on in right there. We're going back in with this Social Butterfly palette, you guys, and I'm going to be taking this shimmer gold champagne type color, and you can't really see it, but it's like a shimmery champagne color, okay? And yeah, it kind of looks a little tannish, you know. It ain't really supposed to be too you know, too noticeable, you know. And we just gonna blend out the edges with that dark green shade, you know what I'm saying, make it more deep, you know what I'm saying. You can add some black if you want to, you know what I'm saying, make it even more darker. You can add some black. I didn't add any black, I just went back in with the green. And so right now you see me going in with the Wet n Wild black liquid liner, the mega liner from them in the shade black, and I'm just going to be doing my liner, you know. And we ain't doing really too much of a dramatic wing liner, but we are doing like a little bit of wing on there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and clean it up with some concealer, you guys. Make it sharp, make it neater, you know, more presentable, all of that. Okay, guys, so the concealer that I went in to clean it up with, it is the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Deep. And I'm just cleaning it up, okay? And making it look more presentable, okay? Going in with this baby skin primer from Maybelline, and that's priming my face where I get oily at. I don't really get too oily because I have like combination to dry skin around this time, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just going to be rubbing it on in, placing it where it needs to be. I pretty much just put it everywhere that I use concealer when I highlight my points, okay? I'm going in with the NARS foundation in the Macao shade, okay? And I'm just going to be placing it all over and blending it on out. Guys, so to highlight, I will be using the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer in the shade Tan Sand, and also I will be using the e.l.f. concealer as well. I believe this is Deep Olive that I'm using. I'm not sure, but I do believe it's Deep Olive that I'm using in the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. So I'm using that first, and then I'm going to go back in and do like an even brighter highlight with the Tarte Tape Shape in the Tan Sand shade. Okay, you guys, so for today's powder, I will be going in with the Makeup Revolution in the shade Banana, and I'm just going to be placing it and blending it on in. I'm not going to bake. I'm just going to, you know, place it on there and just blend it out as I go. I don't want to bake too long. If I bake anything, it's probably going to be the nose, okay? But I don't want to bake this powder. I don't really like to bake this powder. It's like a pressed powder that you just... It's a loose finish. It's a loose setting powder, but, you know, for me, I feel like it just don't go well when I bake. So I'm just going to go ahead and just press that powder in. Then I'm going in with the Black Radiance contour palette, and I'm using that dark shade, and I'm just going to be contouring my face, bringing it back some color to it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're going to bring back some color into that skin. We don't want to look too pale. We don't look, you know, we don't want to look crazy. Bring some color into their face, contour up their forehead, them cheeks, that chin, that nose, and get it together. Blend out that contour with this Maybelline bronzer, okay, in the shade Deep, and I'm just going to be blending everything out, making sure there's no harsh lines, no harsh edges on the contour, and just blending it all together, okay? So we got that contour out the way. We're going in with our finishing powder, and this is like an all over powder, but I mainly try to put it, you know, over the highlighted areas. This is from L'Oreal. It is their True Match powder, finishing powder in the shade Neutral, and I just like to put that all over my face, mainly on the areas that I highlight. So I'm going in with this berry blush from Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm just going to be putting it on the cheeks area. Sometimes I like to swipe across my forehead a little bit because it kind of tie the whole thing in, you know what I'm saying, but I didn't do that today. I'm going in with this 𝘽𝙪 Beauty palette, and it is from their High Times collection, and I'm going to be taking this dark brown shade and just putting that on the lower lash line. So you guys, I'm going in with this Matchstick Trio from Fenty Beauty, and it's the highlighter. It's like a real soft, subtle highlight, and it's in the shade Truffle. I don't believe it's in the shade Truffle, y'all. I really don't even remember what shade this is. But it's from Fenty Beauty, and I'm just going to be, you know, highlighting my face with it today, and it's very soft, and like you can't even tell you got it on, you know what I'm saying. It's in the shade Rum, you guys. I went ahead and found it. This is so crazy, but yeah, it's in the shade Rum, and I just blend everything out. So I went ahead and went in with a brown lip pencil from Ruby Kisses, and then I'm just taking like a regular clear gloss, and that's what's giving me this look. And then I'm just going to go ahead, you guys, and go back in with this Forever Matte lipstick in the shade Honey Bunny and put that in the center of these lips. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna be getting that lip shade. And then I went in with that setting spray or rose water spray from Dove Cosmetics. Go check them out because this makes your makeup look good. And you can also use this when you're not even wearing makeup. You just want a refresh skin look. You get what I'm saying? Period. I went in with these lashes. I did not, you know what I'm saying, show them because it's a no longer company anymore. But yeah, I went in with these lashes from Pastel Lashes. And yeah, they are in the shade Minty if you guys are interested. And so yeah, I went in with those lashes, you guys, and that's where the lashes came from. This is me putting the Honey Bunny on, and this is the look, period. Hope you guys like this video. This is how the look came out, as you can tell, as you can see. I hope you guys do want to create this look, recreate this look. If you decide to recreate this look, tag your girl, okay? Tag your girl, and I will repost you, period. I will repost you, show love to your page, all of that. You can tag your girl using all of my social networks that will be listed down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. These colors, that's why I picked these colors. I like all of the colors.